right, today is Legend Day, so we're going to listen to some stories. The Legend of the Candy Cane, the Legend of the Christmas Stocking, the Legend of the Christmas Tree, and there's also the Legend of St. Nicholas. And so I will share them with you. I'm only going to post the Legend of the Candy Cane as part of your assignment, but then if you want to listen to the other ones, you can. They're really good information about how we got all those things. We listened to one story of the Christmas tree, but the Legend of the Christmas Stocking and the Legend of St. Nicholas are really good stories to listen to. All right. One rainy night, a man rode his horse up to the door of an empty store. He stopped his horse and smiled. "That will do just fine." The man worked hard to fix up the old store. Pam, pam, pam went his hammer. Snish, snish, snish went his saw. The people in town did not know who the man was. Nobody knew what he was building. The grown-ups just watched and waited, and the children just wondered and wished. One day, a little girl named Lucy knocked on the door of the mysterious store. "Hello," she said. "My name is Lucy. Do you need some help?" "Can you unpack boxes?" the man asked. "Yes, I can do that," answered Lucy. She came in and saw dozens of boxes, barrels, and crates. Lucy opened the first box. She picked up something wrapped in paper. It was round and heavy. She almost dropped it. When she unwrapped the paper, she saw the glass jar. Lucy unpacked another glass jar, and then another, and then another. Fat jars, tall jars, thin jars, round jars. "Now what shall we put inside the jars?" the man finally asked. Lucy wished a secret wish. She did not tell what it was. She waited to see what the man would say. Then he took the top off a big box. Inside, Lucy saw lollipops, chewing gum balls, peppermint sticks, taffy, and her favorite candy, gumdrops. Lucy's secret wish had come true. The man laughed when he saw Lucy's eyes light up. "Welcome to John Summons Candy Store," he said. "And now, Miss Lucy, we must all fill these jars with treats." So they worked hard and worked until all the jars were full of colorful candy. In the very last crate, Lucy saw a candy she had never seen before. "What is this, Mr. Summon?" Lucy asked. "This is a very special Christmas candy," he explained. He picked up the red and white candy. "It's a candy cane. Do you know what letter this candy cane looks like?" he asked. Lucy took the candy and looked at it. "J," she said. "Yes," Mr. Summon smiled. "J is for Jesus, who was born on Christmas Day." "Now turn the candy cane this way," he said, "and turn the J upside down. What does it remind you of now?" Lucy looked at it and thought. Then she said, "I know, it's like a shepherd's staff." "That's right," the candy man. "The shepherds in the field were the first people to find out that Jesus had been born." "Why does the candy cane have red and white stripes?" Lucy asked. Mr. Summon looked sad. "When Jesus grew up to be a man, he shed his blood for us. So the red stripes, but Jesus asked God to forgive everyone. He forgives all people when they ask him. So the red stripes remind us that Jesus gave us the greatest gift of forgiveness when he died on the cross. The white stripes remind us that Jesus rose from the dead, and our hearts are washed clean from sin when we give our lives to him." It was December, and it was cold outside, but every morning Lucy and Mr. Summon went to houses and farms near the town. They told the candy cane story and left each family a gift, an invitation to come to the grand opening of Summon's Candy Store on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve, everybody came to the new candy store. They were happy and excited because they shared gifts, candy together. They were especially happy because they shared something more, something bigger, something better. On that night, people shared the story of the candy cane. They shared the miracle of Christ's birth and mercy of God's love. They remembered what he had done to wash our sins away, and they thanked Jesus for the greatest gift of all. Hope you enjoyed this story. Y'all have a great day.